Hello and welcome to the newest episode of That Black Metal
Show.
I am Wrath and this is Saron. We're here today to talk to you about phonies and posers. People, you know, the dude that you see wearing all black and assuming he's goth just because he's wearing all black.
Yeah, the dude who's like, yeah, I'm so dark, I listen to Green Day.
Yeah, the people that think that are always acting all heavy metal and goth and awesome and think they're all awesome, and then you ask them what their favorite band is, and then you get something like Nirvana.
Yeah.
Which, I've murdered a few because of that. My official count so far is 39. What about you?
39. Mine is 69.
Eh.
Thank you.
No, so we're just tired of seeing that all the time. Like,
Yeah.
at school we'll see people going around gothed out, and they'll be wearing Green Day on their shirt.
It's like, and especially, the confusion nowadays. Basically, I don't really have much against of individuality, but emo's not really individuality. It's basically just taking goth, taking everything cool out of it, and all you get is pisses.
Yeah. And then, now, goth, and yeah, I know it seems like we're focusing on goth, but that's because that's the one that's pretended to be so much more than the others.
Yeah.
Now, goth is a lifestyle, not an outfit. Just because you wear black doesn't make you goth.
I mean, there are actually a lot of... Gothic is really a mindset. A lot of people don't even know they're goth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
like, our drummer just found out
our drummer just really
goth.
opened up. It's like, wait a minute, I do all these things. Oh, yeah, goth.
I mean, I guess you could call me a little semi-goth. But, I mean, it's just tiring seeing people constantly, like, and then you gotta get the people that wear a huge mohawk and assume they're punk.
Yeah, it's like, no. Have you looked into the original culture and what it was derived from? No, you haven't.
I'm not a fan of the punk culture, but again, don't get me wrong. I'm not here to tell you, hey, don't be punk or anything like that. I mean, I'm a supporter of lifestyles, especially alternative ones.
Gay. Dragon Ball Z, gay. But especially, like I've had punk friends stuff, but actually I like some of the punk stuff because I mean it's part of the goth subculture because they're kind of brothers. And I mean nowadays punks, all they know is to skate and to sing very badly, which is kind of talking. Not as bad as rap, but pretty bad. It's really annoying to hear they don't even know who Billy Idol is.
Yeah.
It's like, what? You're punk,
And then the people, now I see this all the time, and I've stolen a few wallets. Nah, I haven't. But I've seen people walking around, they're huge country fans, which, again, I don't really give a flying fuck. I mean, I'll murder you later. But, I mean, I'll see them with metal militia outfit and stuff. I mean,
yeah.
You're not a metalhead. That's what that's for. I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but it was made for metalheads.
Yeah, it was. I mean, okay, there are so many poser metalheads out there nowadays.
Oh, God, yes.
Who grow their hair out and go, yeah, I listen to Pantera. Oh, yeah? Me too, man. What else do you listen to? What?
Or then there's the people that's like, yeah, I'm Metallica's biggest fan ever. Cool, what songs you heard from them? Master of Puppets, what else? There are others.
Yeah. And then, also another big goth cliche is, of course, Marilyn Manson, which I do like. A lot of goths do like. But there's so many goths right now. It's like, yeah, I like Marilyn Manson, Cradle of Filth. Oh, cool, man, me too. What else do you like? What? It's stupid. It's really stupid. And like, there's a metalhead I know, or who he thinks he's a metalhead, who doesn't even know who Dio is, and who thinks Motley Crue is black metal. What?
Yeah, I mean,
it's...
What? And then then you've got the people that are mostly metalheads and they're like they go around and they act like a metalhead and they actually know some of their stuff. And then like, you see them, or you ask them about a band that you just started listening to. They say, "Oh yeah, I know them. What's one of their songs?"
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
They made songs. Yeah.
And then, of course,
Oh, yeah.
now you don't really see anybody want to be prep or want to be jock, because usually that's the stupidest people, and they just kind of...
Yeah, the preps are the ones that
you
get...
know.
The preps are the ones that get trash canned on Freshman Friday or Swirly. Those are fun to
And the
give.
jocks, are too busy, rubbing each other up in the locker room, so, I don't really care what they do.
Yeah, I mean, goth is just... Or, not goth. Jock is just... Pretty much means blockheaded retards.
You can't be a jock without taking cock.
No, I don't like jocks at all.
No.
They're just too dumb. They think they can skate by on their looks and all that crap.
Yeah,
so
same
whatever.
with the freaking preps. Aren't I pretty? Which, there's nothing wrong with women having, being feminine and pretty and stuff. But being a stupid slut bimbo, that's no. And it sucks because that's promoted today in a lot of the media and just in general America, that it's okay to be, a freaking slut piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's getting tiring constantly seeing people, posers that think that they're dark and demonic, and they don't even know who Pantera is or Metallica or
Alice Cooper.
I've actually met people that always act extremely metalhead, and they're like, "Yeah, metal's awesome." Then I mentioned AC/DC's new album, and they go, "Who's that?" I mean, you can't truly be a metalhead without actually knowing about AC/DC, because for pretty much every current metalhead, I got a feeling that's how it started out for them. Listening to stuff like AC/DC, the introductory stuff. No, don't get me wrong, AC/DC is fucking awesome. But then you don't know who they are, you're not really a metalhead. I mean...
And here's just a quick little message I just want to say to the camera. If you're a metalhead, or you think you're a metalhead and you don't know who Dio is, fuck you!
Yeah. If you can't tell us what Dio is going through right now, you are not a metalhead.
You're not a metalhead. I mean, Jack Black pretty much laid it down on what a metalhead is defined as. Just watch Tenacious D, the movie, and that is pretty much Hitler. No, that is pretty much what a metalhead is, man.
Yeah.
It's all about good times, heavy music, listen to the classic stuff so you can make some new stuff. That's what it's about.
Oh, yeah.
And oh my gosh, oh my goth. Goth is not about, worshipping Satan and killing children and ha ha ha. It's about finding your own individuality in a subculture.
Yeah, I mean, people do take that way too far, always going, goth's evil. You're goth, so you're evil and all this crap. It's like, why do you worship Satan and all that garbage? So
here's one of the definitions of goth. It's accepting both that you're human. Accepting you're human, that you're not made up of just good. You're made up of both, and you need to celebrate both, or then you're in denial of just what you're created as.
Yeah.
And if you even have that much of a thought, then you might want to look into goth subculture.
Yeah. Goth is, it is a very cool culture. I will admit that.
I am definitely and deeply been a part of it for a long time now.
I mean, and...
he's actually gone through some of the same transitions I did. I was a metalhead who got into a little bit of the, just heavier music and darker music, and he's around the same stage I was at
16.
At 16, yeah. So, it's a little side note.
Yeah. Well, we gotta wrap this up. So, I am Wrath once again.
I am Saron.
And see you around.
Eat the baby!